I've generated over $100,000 from Upwork, and in this video, I'm going to share 5 Upwork tips with you. Number 1 is to always check the client's statistics before you submit a proposal to the job. I don't apply to anything from a client with a total of less than 3 stars. I also don't apply if they have a higher rate of less than 30%. And ideally, their payment method is going to be verified. If it isn't, that's okay. Just make sure they took the time to write a detailed job description. And if they didn't write a detailed job description, if they just wrote like 1 sentence or 2 sentences and they didn't put a lot of effort into it, I also won't apply. Number 2 is to download the Upwork app on your phone and turn on notifications. And I know this seems simple, but it's super important because there's a direct correlation between your response time and the likelihood that you get hired. And so if you're able to respond within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, then that massively increases your chances of getting hired. Number 3 is that boosting your proposals will give you a way better chance of being hired. And the reason is, when you submit a proposal on Upwork, the client doesn't get to see the entire thing right away. They just get a little preview. And every single preview is stacked on top of each other, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And when you boost your proposal, you're gonna show up in one of the top 4 spots on the client's screen. And if you don't boost your proposal, Upwork is gonna randomly assign you a spot in the rankings. And especially since some of these jobs get 70, 80 proposals submitted to them, that really hurts your chances. And if you're curious about this, I have another video on my page that goes all into boosting. Number 4 is that if you haven't signed your first client yet, by far the easiest way to sign your first client is by applying to fixed price jobs that are less than $300. These jobs have way less competition than others, and they're pretty easy to land even as a beginner on Upwork. And if you're in a country that has lots of Upwork jobs posted in it, apply to the jobs that only allow people in your country to apply to them. Number 5 is that getting 5-star reviews is absolutely critical to leveling up and scaling your income on Upwork. And this is simpler than you think. All you have to do is ask the client to leave you a review and tell them exactly how to do it. And the 2 best times to ask a client for a review are 1, after they've experienced a big win, or number 2, when the contract is coming to an end. And all you have to do is ask them for the review and tell them how they can leave you that review. Right? Some clients are new to Upwork. Sometimes they haven't left reviews before. And all they have to do is press a small button on the right-hand side once they're in your Upwork chat that says end contract. And then they can leave you a review. If you found this helpful, leave a like. And if you're interested in more Upwork content, check out my YouTube channel where I have lots more videos just like this.